Alright, I'm not gonna be doing any music in the background for this video. I'm just gonna do a simple video um, of what is it, 5 months, 150 days, right? And yeah, here's to show you guys what I got. Now this is my daily reward. As you can see, I get a rare ranged weapon schematic. Nothing really special. But let's just go ahead and do a quick overview of what I am on. So Canyon Valley quest page, I'm on 14 currently today. Now reason for that is because I didn't want to I guess run out of things to do, because I did that before a part, what is it, part 2 and 3 I think it is, for Canyon Valley. Right before those two came out, I had nothing to do. I had no side quest, no nothing. I had actually, this is the only side quest I had. I had no main quest, and that it was getting kind of like I didn't have nothing to do. Okay. Now I'm gonna go through my heroes. I'm gonna show you my heroes. I'll show you the expedition I got, because you know why I do them and whatnot. So I'm gonna start off with soldiers, because that's first on the list, as you can see. The helmet. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I got 8 heroes that are soldiers, and they're all 130. And these are the rest I got. Try to make it as slow as possible, but yeah, as fast as possible, if that makes any sense, to show you each individual classes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 constructors that are 130. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ninjas, because I don't use ninjas. If anything, I use them because expedition, or because of their bonus, like ability damage here. I use her or the other guy because they have ability damage. Now, because they're mythic and legendary, when you slot them in the support or squad slots, they do not increase your health or shield. Yeah, as you can see, I don't use ninja at all. Not that they're bad, I don't know, that's not my type of play style. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. 9 outlanders so far. Okay, 9 outlanders, and these are the rest of them. I had to favorite her, or probably slot her in the collection book. And defenders. These are my defenders. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them maxed out, and I have whatever down here. It's not important at this given second, but yeah, I have whatever down here just in case I want to rather use them to transform or use them for XP and stuff like that. Now, since we're in the hero section, or the command section, I believe, so you guys want to check out what I do these expeditions for. Now, this is Warcraft. As you can see, is success. I had 99%, and I believe Warcraft is a toolbox. So toolboxes, as you can see, they get people that are asking for herbs all the time and don't want to go press square on so many things. The higher the toolbox, like the power level, the more rewards you're gonna get, and there's no guarantee what you're gonna get, but the more of it you are gonna be getting, whatever it might be inside of it. So as you can see, you want 235 or more or less of the herbs without having to go out and get it. This is how I got it. Batteries, overstocked, bacon in case you, same thing, you need bacon or coal, you know, rough ore, power cells, planks, nuts and bolts, mechanical parts, rather sturdy or sleek. I got malachite, you know, char black, sturdy twine, quartz crystal if you're interested in that. You always need that if you're doing sunbeam or shadow shard guns. Some peaky twine and some fine grain mineral powder. Now I'm gonna show you, actually, yeah, I'm gonna send off some people to go do an expedition. As you can see, I picked the box. So the box, I try to do the highest all the time. I went all the way down to the bottom. I switch by category, pressing L2 and R2, go all the way down. I go to the box. I press R3 to pick the helicopter or whatever else it might be. And then after, I go for the matching bonus and anything else that I need to make this successful. So 100%, see? Bam, 100% on top. Supply cash. Now that right there, I wish I could show you what is inside of a box, but I just so you guys know, the ones that I always do, because the ones that I'm interested in is getting supplies and stuff like that, crafting materials, weapon materials, you know what I mean, whatever, for traps and weapons and stuff. Yeah, I use boxes and toolboxes. That's all I ever do. See, like this is Warcraft here again, right? You like what you guys see on Warcraft, you guys gonna want to do that again, right? So match the bonus, then fill in the slots to make it 100% or 99. See, like last time I had 99%, I still got it. Bam. That's what you want to do, and then you can check it with the clock. See, so like I said, I do boxes all the time, try to do the highest of the high. As you can see, I have nothing but boxes in the Warcraft that I just did. Now for the survivor squads, these are my survivors. There's so many of them that are 135 and 130, 135, 145, depending on mythic and what slot that they're in and who they're paired up with. Okay, like I said, I'm trying to go through this as fast as possible. It's supposed to be simple, quick, easy video, in and out, and that's it. Okay, now any point in time, if I'm going too fast, and you guys might want to pause it, but for the most part, why are these here? Don't need those. Okay, this is what my squad looks like. I always go for bonuses. That's just me personally. I see a whole bunch of YouTubers that don't. See, so I could slot a legendary right here, right? But I choose not to because I want bonuses and I already have full legendary there. Same thing here. I could slot a legendary, I believe. Yep, right here. I don't. See, like, okay, see my power level. This is a level 10. So this one right here is level 50. Look at my power level on top left, goes up to 122, but I don't care for that at all. I care for bonuses. As you can see, I got every single one of my squads maxed out bonuses on every single thing that I could possibly get, rather if it was something I do or don't want, such as let's see what we get here, like shield regen bonus, you know, not that I don't want it, but not preferred. So like trap durability for sure, because especially if you're worried about doing SSDs all the time, trap durability, that's for me. Now same thing with ability damage. It could be ranged or melee. See the first three right here, ability, range, or melee. So like obviously you can do trap damage, stuff like that, but anyways, that's just as fast as possible as I can go through that. I did everything here except these two that I don't use. I probably don't even use the other ones too, but like, you know, banner and the airstrike, or even the slow field, not that they're not good, I just don't ever really use them. These are the things that I did upgrade before the update, like that now it looks like this now, right? These are the ones I have maxed out, and I left these two alone, kept the rest of the points. Same thing with these, maxed all these out, left everything else alone. 120 for these. If you guys don't know what max level is, it's 120 in the research. I'm on 63 on this one, 64 on the other. Let's go ahead and make 64. What's in here? I guess this is what you can expect from leveling up wherever I'm at. It's random every time, as you can see as the list goes on. Schematics, here we go. I'm gonna go through weapons first. Let me favorite these. If you guys have any questions about why I keep any of these weapons and stuff like that, just go ahead and write a comment. I'll respond, or maybe I'll just talk about it right now. Fuck it. So these are my collection. and the weapons that I have. And I'm not gonna go through all the perks unless you guys want, you know what I mean, to ask me for individual guns and stuff like that, or maybe even test them out, show you guys video of the guns and stuff like that. But I'm just basically gonna go through the guns, just the schematics, to show you what I do have. Okay, and why I have duplicates of some is because they're going to be a collection book or a different perk that I might want to try out later. Especially some of the ones that are like, you know, event weapons. I keep them because you won't be able to ever get them again. Or like I said, it's for the collection book, and I just haven't put them in yet. So yeah, that's all the legendary. These are all the epics. I'm gonna try, like I said, to go fast. I want this video to be as simple, as fast as possible. Don't really want to get into it all crazy. As you can see, I have like duplicates and duplicates and duplicates of weapons because, like I mentioned, depending on the perk that it might have, and I could just upgrade the rarity. Or if not, it's because I need them for the collection book. Like all these blues and stuff, if I make them shadow shard, then I could put them in the book and then turn them into sunbeam. It'll level up my collection level. Ooh, I forgot the melee weapons. Yeah, I do not have any 130 melee weapons yet, but yeah, that's just because I don't really use melee weapons as much as I used to. Don't really care for it. I use rockets a lot sometimes. Duplicates, like I mentioned, for collection book or different perks that I might want to try on the weapon, like affliction, snare, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I need to favorite some of these. Also, like I mentioned, if you scrap these, recycle, right, you get a lot of XP, you know, especially like if I don't need them after doing the whole collection book and all that, or using them to transform, you know. Traps. Yeah, if I don't use them for, you know what I mean, actually using them, I use them for transform, or, you know, scrap them for the XP, or design weapon designs or trap designs, or if not, training manuals, depending on what you recycle or retire. Now, these are my traps. My main traps, as you can see, 130s. Actually, 2 traps, 130, and then campfire 130 because of health reasons. Other than that, everything else is 106 or under because I don't use these. I only, as you can see, the only 106s up here, it's the only ones I use. And even then, I don't use the flame or freeze trap, right? So, I mean, like I do, but I don't. Defender pads, always use them. These are extras for, like I said, if I haven't slotted them in the collection book, they're just there for, like I mentioned, you recycle them. If I did all these, like say I didn't care about them, and that's not including the blue ones, I will get 92 trap design and 57,500 schematic XP. So they just help, just to have. Now this is what I carry in my backpack currently. This is not permanent, so I have 3 weapons of each for my defenders, 3 weapons of each for my defenders. This one I have in case I need to shoot an enemy through a wall doing encampments. Sometimes the enemy will end up inside of a wall that you can't see them, so bam, just pull this baby out, see through the wall, shoot them. Now melee weapon, this is what I carry always in hand just in case I want to use a melee weapon, and those are the perks. These are my traps I have in hand that I use just whenever I want. And oh, shoot, these are obviously, like I said about the expeditions and stuff like that, this is what I get, you know. Always throw away that. If anybody is watching this far in, if you guys really need any of these resources, ask me in the comments below and I'll save them for you and do a little giveaway for you. If people are interested in giveaways, period, for crafting materials, just tell me in the comments actually, and I'll actually start doing it. I was thinking about it rather at a random time of the week, I'll just do like give away a whole stack of malachite or a whole stack of power cells, a whole stack of obsidian, whole stack of sunbeam, whole stack. You know what I mean? You get the point. You know, I'm thinking about that. You know, if you guys are interested, if you guys watch this far in, I'll do it. Oh, I'll do it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I have a bunch of junk. As you see, I was just scrapping some stuff just cause, like all this too, the green juice, fine grain mineral powder. I don't need it. I have it for the down tier, the next update, when you could craft, like say you have a 130 and you want it to be 106 or 106 to 82. I have the 106 to 82s right here. So bam, 4-star, knock it down to 3-star, and I can make traps that are 3-star when I do lower levels. That's my backpack. That's my backpack as fast as possible. I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible. So I always keep 1 stack of wood, and the other stuff is because expeditions, right? So I always keep 1 stack of wood, 2 stack of brick, 2 stack of metal. Anything else is expedition that just got left over. And then after, okay, so I wanted to keep 5 each trap, but you know what? That's doing too much. So I think from now on I'm only gonna keep 3, so that's 600. You know what I mean? Just in case, and then another stack on me, so that, you know what I mean. I don't need to overdo it. But as you can see, I started to keep 5 right here, 5 right there, 5 right there, 5 right there. I was gonna start doing these 2, but I didn't like the durability perk, so I put another knockback. So I need to use these or whatever, I don't know. And then make the ones that I actually want, make 5 or 3 stacks actually, you know, not 5. I don't need 5, but I like the idea of having 5, a whole row of each trap or whatever. And then, like I said, I have another 3, another 3, another 3, and I'm working on this one by, you know, putting them there, that is. Another 3, and then I don't know, these you know, I could do that. Another 3, another 3, and then here's all my efficient. People get all juiced up when they hear or see my freaking efficient parts. I almost have 7,000. I don't really use them, you know. Only reason why is because, you know, we're not even in the next zone yet, and we're not fighting like 130s or higher or whatever. So you know what, I just keep it as is. Quartz crystal, I used to have more. As you can see, currently I have 2,000. Have 1,000 there. 2 stacks of duct tape. Used to have 1,000, but I started using it again, so I said hell with it, why not. I have 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 row, 4,000 oxidized, another 1,000 bacon. I have 1, 2, 3 rows, 3,200 or 3,400, sorry. I said 2 because 2. I keep enough for 3 stacks. I guess it takes I think it takes 400 for 1 full stack of flowers of campfire. So I keep 6 of these so I can make 3 stacks at any time later in the future. Keep an extra 1,000 nuts and bolts just in case, 1,000 rough ore, and I pulled out my planks because I'm running low and started using them for the wall launchers. Now that was my storage and backpack, and now my collection book. Like I mentioned, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Sorry if this is taking so long. I just really want to just, you know what I mean, give you guys an overview of my 150 days, 5 months. Yeah, 5 months of playing this game. As you can see, my collection is not bad and it's not the best. I've seen some people have other YouTubers have like maxed out fucking pages, and it's like, see the Trailblaster I just got her, I should probably slot her in. Probably will later. Defenders, same thing there. I need a slot, just some slots, some here and there things, you know, things I ain't using. Same thing with all these, you know, slot some things in there that I ain't using, you know. You guys have questions about what you guys should do with these, ask and I'll tell you. Definitely. My opinion, you know, what to do with them. Not to say that I had the best choices, but you know, just because you might like a weapon that I might tell you to slot in, you don't want to slot in because you like it. It's reasonable. But if you have extras, go for it. Unless you care about the perk on there, yeah, don't do it. Yeah, I started, like I said, to work on crystal weapons here and there. I need to work on this pistol area, the page. Snipers. Did I have maxed out snipers? Oh, only missing one. Zapatron. Crystal weapons. Explosive. Finished the clubs, not the crystal clubs. Size, I finished that, but not the crystal size. Spears, finished that. Not. You can see the check marks. Those are the ones I finished. Traps, almost all the way. I'm missing wall dynamos, gas trap, retractable floor spikes, and floor launcher, and wooden floor spikes. I finished this entire complete set. I'm glad I did. Same thing here. Don't have full set. Don't. This is when I started playing the game during the road trip, and I got everything there, everything possible, as you can see, for heroes. Same thing with the weapons. Definitely wanted every single weapon. Now I need to put the crystal weapons in. Flintlock. There we go. This is the one right here for the road trip. Expansion, people. This is what they just released for everybody at any time of the game. You can go ahead and get any point in the game whatsoever. You can get all these people, and I'm working on it. Same thing with the scavenger. Same thing with the weapons. No crystal weapons. No crystal weapons. Let me show you square for the rewards I'm about to get in the next 4 levels. Let me see, what else can I show you guys. Transform. I don't ever use these, but if I wanted to, I have extra stuff later during any point in time of the game that I feel like I need something or want something to make. I can make it. These are my resources. This is my store, event store. I bought everything except these 4 items right here, as you could see. See, everything else is sold out down below. These 4 items on the right are the only things. Actually, this one's non-stop, but obviously you see it's unlimited. I need to just buy what? Okay, you know what? Just get over with. I buy everything every week, every time, because I play the missions and increase the difficulty to get more gold every single time, every chance I get. If I remember to do it in the mission. And then this side, I'm only missing, I guess, these 4 items right here on the left, as you can see. That's it. That's it. As you can see, there isn't really much. I mean, it's just a little simple little overview of what I got here, you know. And I guess thanks for watching, man. I mean, I thought it was gonna take a lot longer than that. But once again, this is 150 days. Thanks for watching. You guys got any questions, just let me know. Put it in the comments. If you guys like this, drop a like so I know that you know that you guys did enjoy it. And then if you guys didn't like it, do a thumbs down, but leave a comment saying why you didn't like it. I don't mind the criticism. It will improve my content over time, I would say.